The history of football, origins, rules, and everything about the game. Introduction. Football, known as soccer in some countries, is the world's most popular sport, played by millions of people of all ages across the globe. It is a game that has transcended borders, bringing people together from all walks of life. From its humble origins to its status as a global phenomenon, the history of football is a tale of tradition, passion, and evolution. In this story, we will explore the history of football, how to play it, the rules and regulations, and the cultural impact the sport has had on societies worldwide. Origins of football, early beginnings. Football's roots trace back to ancient civilizations, where different forms of ball games were played using feet. These early forms of the game were not structured and had a wide range of rules, but they often shared a common feature. Players used their feet to kick a ball towards a goal. 1. Ancient civilizations. China. The earliest known form of football-like game can be found in the Chinese game of Cuju, which dates back to the Han Dynasty, around 206 BCE, 220 CE. The game involved using the feet to kick a leather ball into a net. Greece and Rome. The ancient Greeks played a game known as episkairos, and the Romans had a similar game called harpastum, both of which involved teams trying to advance a ball past each other using their hands and feet. 2. Medieval Europe. During the Middle Ages, various forms of football were played in England, Scotland, and other parts of Europe, with little regulation. These early versions of football often involved entire villages or towns playing against each other, using anything from a pig's bladder to a leather ball. The matches were rough, sometimes lasting all day, and could involve hundreds of players. The objectives varied but generally included getting the ball to a certain point in the town or village. 3. Formation of modern football, 19th century. Football as we know it today began to take shape in England in the 19th century. Different schools and regions in England played various forms of the game, but there was no standardization of rules. In 1863, the Football Association, FA, was founded in England, and the rules of the game were formalized. The FA's rules, which became known as the laws of the game, set the foundation for modern football. How to play football. Football is a team sport played between two teams of 11 players each on a rectangular field with goals at either end. The objective of the game is to score more goals than the opposing team by getting the ball into their goal, typically using only the feet, but players can use other parts of their bodies, excluding their hands, to move the ball. 1. Basic setup. The field. A standard football field measures 100 to 110 meters in length and 64 to 75 meters in width. The field is divided into two halves, with a center circle and two penalty areas on either side. The goals are located at each end, with a goal line running along the edge of the field. The ball. A standard football is spherical, made of leather or other synthetic materials. It must be of a size and weight that allows it to be kicked, dribbled, and passed effectively. 2. Players. Positions. There are 11 players on each team, including goalkeeper, GK, the player who defends the goal and is the only one allowed to handle the ball within the penalty area. Defenders, CB, pound, RB, CDM, players who focus on preventing the opposing team from scoring by blocking shots, tackles, and intercepting passes. Midfielders, CM, CAM, CDM, players who connect the defense and attack, controlling the ball and dictating the flow of the game. Forwards, CF, RW, LW, players who focus on scoring goals, making runs into the attacking area, and creating goal-scoring opportunities. 3. How the game is played. Kickoff. The game starts with a kickoff from the center circle. After each goal, the game is restarted with a kickoff from the center of the field. Movement of the ball. Players can pass, dribble, and shoot the ball. The ball is advanced by kicking it, passing it to teammates, or dribbling it while running. Scoring. A goal is scored when the ball fully crosses the goal line between the goalposts and under the crossbar. 4. Match duration. A typical football match lasts 90 minutes, divided into two 45-minute halves. The referee may add stoppage time at the end of each half to account for delays, such as injuries or substitutions. If the match is tied and a winner is required, e.g., in knockout competitions, extra time, two 15-minute halves, and penalty kicks may be used to determine the winner. Rules and regulations of football. The rules of football are outlined by the laws of the game, which are maintained by the International Football Association Board, IFAB. Some of the key rules include: 1. Offside rule. A player is offside if they are nearer to the opponent's goal line than both the ball and the second-to-last defender at the moment the ball is passed to them. This rule is designed to prevent players from simply waiting by the opponent's goal to score without participating in the build-up of the game. 2. Fouls and free kicks. A player commits a foul if they engage in unfair play, such as tripping, pushing, or handling the ball, except for the goalkeeper within their penalty area. The opposing team is awarded a free kick for most fouls, and depending on the severity of the foul, the referee may award a yellow card, warning, or red card, ejection from the game. 3. Penalties. If a player commits a foul inside their own penalty area, the opposing team is awarded a penalty kick from the penalty spot, 12 yards from the goal. Only the goalkeeper can defend against a penalty kick. 4. Throw-ins. If the ball goes out of bounds on the side of the field, over the touchline, the opposing team is awarded a throw-in, where the player throws the ball back into play with both hands from behind and over their head. 5. Corners and goal kicks. If the ball crosses the goal line, but not into the goal, and was last touched by a player from the defending team, a corner kick is awarded to the attacking team. If the ball crosses the goal line after being last touched by an attacking player, a goal kick is awarded to the defending team. Football's global reach and cultural impact. Football is much more than a sport, it is a global cultural phenomenon. Here are some of the reasons why football has such a profound impact on societies around the world. 1. FIFA World Cup. The FIFA World Cup is the most prestigious international football tournament. It is held every 4 years and attracts millions of viewers from around the world. Nations compete to be crowned world champions, and the tournament has witnessed iconic moments in football history, such as Pélé's triumph in 1970, Diego Maradona's Hand of God in 1986, and more recently, France's victory in 2018. 2. Club football. In addition to international tournaments, football clubs compete in national leagues, e.g., the English Premier League, Spain's La Liga, and Germany's Bundesliga, and continental tournaments such as the UEFA Champions League. These clubs are the breeding grounds for some of the world's most famous players, including Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Neymar Jr. 3. Football and society. Football has played a vital role in breaking down cultural and social barriers. The sport is often used as a platform for promoting unity and peace, as well as social causes such as anti-racism and gender equality. It is played and watched by people of all ages, races, and backgrounds, making it a unifying force across nations and communities. Conclusion. Football has evolved from its ancient origins to become the world's most beloved and influential sport. Its rich history, complex rules, and global appeal make it unique in the sporting world. Whether played in a local park or in front of millions of fans in a stadium, football brings people together in a shared love for the game. Through its triumphs and struggles, football remains a powerful reminder of human passion, resilience, and teamwork.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Your support helps the channel grow, and I truly appreciate it. Also, hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching.